Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. We're talking with a very talented actor and vocalist, Juliana Hanson. If you have any questions for Juliana, make sure you give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. Last chance, guys. And you're working on a short film right now, Juliana?
I am, yes. It's called Remember How It Feels, and it's a 2-person short written and directed by a very talented young guy who I think people are going to start hearing his name a lot. His name's Todd Theman, Theman, and it's pretty intense. It's been a real challenge. It's basically this girl's journey trying to get herself off of prescription meds. She's completely addicted, and it's the easy fix in today's society. Somebody's wrestling with something and the doctor just prescribes a pill, whether or not it's always necessary. So it gets pretty dark, and the withdrawal symptoms are pretty bad, and it's exciting. It's interesting to see the toll it takes on her relationship.
It's a very challenging role.
And it really is. I mean, this is probably stretching me a lot more than anything has. Yeah. So it's been fun. It's been scary, but I always think, like, if you dive into something scary, you get the most back,
Mm-hmm.
And, we're hoping to take it to film festivals and stuff. I think he's planning on getting it out there, so
that's great.
Yeah.
People can find information about that at julianahanson.com.
Yes, you can check out my website.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any word on a production release date as of now?
Not at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're halfway through production, and then after that they'll have some loose ends to tie up, the whole post-production stuff. So,
sure.
Yeah.
Very cool. We'll look forward to it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming on again. And,
thanks for having me.
Come hang out again anytime.
I'd love
Second appearance. You want to make a third one sometime?
I would love to.
Awesome.
I'll have to bring my friend Cherish Lee. We do a girls duo country rock music thing. So
yes, please do.
Maybe we could even sing a little something for you.
You're gonna bring live music back to La La Land?
If you'd have us,
awesome.
We'll do it.
We would love that.
All right, cool. Thanks for having me, Brett.
Thanks, Juliana.
Yeah.
And Nick and Emily, you guys wanted to mention something about a buddy of yours.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to, I have a really close friend. His name's Nick Equitani. He was a football player at UCLA, and he, just this past weekend, actually was in a really serious motorcycle accident. Unfortunately, they had to remove the lower part of his leg below the knee, and if anybody who knows him, like, he's one of the most active people in the world. He's got a huge personality, and I mean, he also has, like, they had to plate up his femur, and he had skull fracture and everything, and I saw him just 4 days after the accident, and he's sitting up joking around with me, and we actually started a fundraiser for him at www.gofundme/the Big Nick Fund, and just something to help his family, because this is definitely not something that's going to be cheap, and it's it's a life-changing thing, and we're really hoping that with everyone's help, that he can afford prosthetics and everything else that he needs to keep his life going to where he needs to be in his life, and just wanted to let him know that we're praying for him and hoping for him.
Absolutely. We send our love, Nick. That's GoFundMe.
Big Nick.
GoFundMe.com/the Big Nick Fund.
/the Big Nick Fund. Got it. And guys, on that note, we also want the people, the families, and the people of Aurora, Colorado to know that we are all here with them. Our hearts, our prayers, our thoughts are definitely with them during this tragic time, and we wish them all the healing in the world. Next week on La La Land, we're going to be talking with casting director Joanna DeMoyer. If you guys are actors, she's a casting director. She's somebody that you should definitely get to know. Find out information about us at facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk, twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk, and send us an email, guys, at lalalandtalk@gmail.com. Until next week, I'm Brett Chapin. This show is produced by Paul Stern, engineered by Paul Madrid. This is La La Land on CRN Digital Talk, and we will see you at the top.